Ta-da! I'm live again. All right. Welcome back, Gen X grown-up listeners, viewers, subscribers, followers, passers-by who clicked on me inadvertently. Hey there, welcome back to Gen X Grown-up. I'm John. I am a Gen X grown-up, and this is Yars Recharged. This is not the Yars Reimagined coming in the 50th anniversary celebration. This is not the Yars sequel that Howard Scott Warshaw is working on. But this is yet a third iteration inspired by Yars Revenge to come out here on during this Atari 50th anniversary celebration. And this is the latest recharge they put out. They put out like the asteroids and the breakout and the centipede, Black Widow, all that stuff. This one, though, not based on one of the previous arcade games. This, of course, was Howard Scott Warshaw's 2600 game. And I'm preparing to do, so I haven't had a chance to play it yet, really more than just a few minutes. I'm preparing for a review, but what better way to prepare for a review, honestly, than play it a whole bunch. So that's what I'm going to do now. In fact, I'm going to make sure I'm recording my gameplay, so I'll have the raw footage for when I do my review. So this is kind of me doing my notes and sharing it with you, I think, a little bit as I play through it for the first time. And I just want to thank all of you that popped in early already to the stream. I saw Minor Tom is there. I know it's very early in the morning for you over in the UK, and no, you're the one with goofy plugs. I see John F. I see Jason there. Hey, man, how are you? And yeah, so what little bit I played of this, spoiler alert, it's actually pretty good. It's really kind of good. Hey, Arlem, welcome. You guys let me know how the mix is, by the way, between my voice and whatever. Make sure I'm not too cranking or anything. You'll let me know. Hey, Kunmong is here. It's already on Steam. I don't know about Epic. You're right, Kunmong. I wanted to start, actually. I said spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, I played it a bit. It's already really good, and I've been enjoying it. One thing they did that was nice that they didn't do in previous titles is have a tutorial on how to play. So the first time you launch it, you get this tutorial. I've complained about that in previous versions. Hey, Natusumi, I was just saying before you got here, this is neither the new Yars, nor the remake, nor the sequel. This is just the recharged version. It's a great time to be a Yars Revenge fan, quite honestly. Here we go. So just, you know, it's not a big deal. It's how to control the game, but it's something it was missing for quite some time. Yars Recharged is a dual stick shooter. It's left stick to move, right stick to fire. That's it. So I'm moving around with one stick, like very Robotron-y, very Smash TV-ish. And in this version, you have a lot of the same things. You have the Yar, you have the Qotile, but you collect power to charge the Zorlon Cannon by picking up these little pellets, little nuggets that drop. And then you eat, just like in Yars Revenge, by getting close to them and aiming toward them. And you can chew up that. And that charges the Zorlon Cannon on the side, which now you go get into. And you're in the little neutral zone there, so you're safe from everything but the Zorlon core. You see the charge is wearing down. I need to shoot pretty soon. And when I do, bango. Now, it requires 2 shots to kill the Qotile, so here's my second one. He blows up, nice and pretty. And you fly away. Arlem says, all you praising Yars Revenge made me think deeper. Yars Revenge was probably my favorite Atari game, but I couldn't explain it. Couldn't explain the game or how to play it. Or either one. Alright, so let's jump into arcade mode. And this is pretty cool. So single multiplayer, and I don't have anybody to multiplayer with right now, but this is pretty neat. What they did is you can enable multipliers. So if you enable these, it makes the game harder, more of a challenge, but you get a points multiplier at the end of your play, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to just play regular, I think. Yeah, Road to Mars remembers this game. Yeah. Tom, when you play Yars, you hit yourself with your own shot. Yeah, you got to be careful when you fire the Zorlon Cannon. So if you have played Yars Revenge, you pretty well get this. The irony is it's so analogous to the original. This is the one that least needed the tutorial, but having one is great. So you can shoot the shield, and there are different powers of shields, which you don't see yet, but they get brighter. You can shoot these little turret cannons. These are new. So the Qotile used to be the only enemy. And there he is, firing his little cannon. Yep. But you can destroy these little cannons for a big bunch of those little nuggets and a power-up. So now I got triple shooter, you can see. And my Zorlon Cannon is loaded, so I can choose what to shoot. I'm going to just shoot that little guy there. Got him, and dead. And then I have all these nuggets to pick up and charge again. There's a little bit of a bullet hell aspect, too, if you enjoy those kind of games. Sometimes there are bullets just swarming the screen. All right, let's see if we can terminate this Qotile. Well, I hit him once. All right. So just like in the original Yars, there's nothing else really to shoot except for these shields, but you can go and chew on the Qotile, and though you can't kill him that way, you can recharge your cannon that way. There we go. Get in there and terminate. Got him. Yeah, Narusumi, it is pretty cool. And you can hang out there as long as you want and then progress to the next. Look, so the creativity is in. Look, so admittedly, looking back, not taking off my rose-colored glasses, Yars Revenge was a bit repetitive. I can admit that now. Didn't make it not fun. It got progressively harder, but it was kind of the same game over and over. You know, faster, harder, more challenging. What they're doing here, I think, is adding the ability to have all these different level designs and moving stuff. And, oh, quit shooting me. All right, so what do I want to shoot? So I'm going to shoot here. Oh, I got one shot in on the Qotile. You can see his life's at about half. Oh, there it comes. All right. Oh, ouch! You see, he was charging up. When he shoots that little white laser, it charges up one of those little turrety things. That's how you know which one's going to shoot, I think. Yeah. Let me in. Oh, he's about to shoot. So he's charging it up there. That's kind of cool. What was that? Kunmog said complicates the original quite a bit. Yeah, it's more complicates is one way to look at it. Complexity is another way to look at it. It just depends on how much you like the simplicity of the original, I guess. Which don't get me wrong, I love still. I play it probably weekly. But this is very much just, hey, you know that thing you like? We did a bunch more of it in a lot of different variations. Die, scum. There we go. Yeah, you've always enjoyed modern takes on retro. I do too, you know, and sometimes it's like a morbid curiosity to see how somebody wrecks it. But in this case, so far, I mean, spoiler alert, when I get to my review, I think it's going to be pretty favorable. I mean, unless I find something radically off in the course of, playing tonight. And there's quite a bit to take a look at. There's the base game, the arcade game. Then there are all these really cool missions that add even more kind of to the mix. Ooh, can I shoot the swirl? I didn't. Maybe I can, but I didn't. Finish this. Oh! And nibbling works much more efficiently than shooting. I'm not sure if that was really true so much in the original. But I like it because it's a risk-reward thing. Right? So if you risk getting in close on the turrets, you can tear them up faster than just shooting. At least that's my experience so far. Let me get rid of all this junk here. There we go. Oh, I almost got through. Yeah, Kunmarn, you talking about Epic giving away some of these the other day? Yeah, I guess it was a few weeks ago. But yeah. That would have been awesome if I hadn't bought them all already. But I guess they kind of figured they got the first big burst of money out of them, so now give them away and kind of amp up interest in the next titles coming out, right? So good with that. Yeah, Minor Tom, Epic is good about giving away and great games, like not the brand new stuff, but stuff that was amazing when it came out and is still pretty damn good. I have them. I let them do little pop-ups on my desktop to let me know when something. Ow! Shot at me. To let me know when new stuff is coming out that's free because it's a really good deal. Ah! Oh man, I'm down to one life. All right. So these sliding around bullets are very much like the floating bullet that was in Yars. All right. What I'm going to have to do, I think, get through a level and then catch up on the comments, because otherwise I'm dying too much. Let's get in here. Speaking of finishing the level, bang! Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, Ice Pirate! Jason says, in the original Yars, I remember a heart-pounding alarm sound just before he launches the swirl. Yep. Pew, pew, pew. Pretty scary. Yep. Tom, I love midway games like Defender. And Kunmong, I've been collecting them almost from the beginning. Yeah. There's a lot of them to have. What do they start with? Oh, the Missile Command was the first one, which was pretty darn. That was mobile, and then they moved it over. I'm glad you did stop by. Ice, haven't seen you around in a while. It's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by the live stream tonight. I had not planned necessarily. Ooh, these guys just forever going to be shooting lasers? Oh, this adds a level of complexity I wasn't planning for. Whoa, 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 get out of the way. That's kind of cool. Oh, die. All right. Oh, I might get in this fast. If I clear the way and I get my Zorlon Cannon, when he spins around, it'll take one shot and I'll be done. Well, two shots, but one charge. All right, so really just, I guess I could, yeah, I don't know if I could recharge it in time, but there's the cannon. There's the core. Got it. All right, it's coming around. We're going to finish him off early. Look at this. This is cool. Here it comes. Ha! Look at all the dots. Man. Ice says, no worries. I'm like Bartman. Never know when I'll appear. Ryan. Yeah. Yars just went Darth Maul. Yeah, split him right in half. That Asumi Rogue... Rezo gun, relatively new. That was in free win the other day, right? Mr. Tusk, hello. Seems quite nice. I like Geometry Wars. So Geometry Wars is more frenetic. This is a little more, a little more methodical. I mean, it's certainly a bullet hell aspect. Like, what's different here? Oh, these like multi-shooting turrets are on the outside edges. Okay. Seems like infinite combinations are available. Just keep making levels. Whoa, whoa! Gotcha. You just really got to get in and chew on those turrets, and that gives you the power up fast. But again, it's very dangerous to be in there. Die! Alright, this will fill it up. Good. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him in this one shot, but we're going to try it. Nope, we knocked a hole in it. Alright, give me my power-ups. There we go. That. Let's grab that one. Ooh, it's full again. Alright, I can kill him now. We're coming around to a gap in the shield. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Alright. Alright, everybody, I will put Rezo gun on my list to check out. It's not familiar with it. Oh! I don't think I hit him either time. He's still full power. Criminy. Alright, but these guys don't have much shielding, so... Alright. Man, alright, well, I'll blow this up. I'll blow this up. There we go. And that should just about refill me for this next come around. Yeah! Bye-bye! Boom. That's cool. And I'm guessing, are these points? They're not points, so there's no motivator to pick up all those little pellets after the level is over because you don't get score for them. Okay. See, that's the kind of crap I need to know for the review, and that's the kind of stuff I'm finding out. John says I refused to buy this back in the day because it looks stupid from the box art. I was the stupid one. You know, it was during that... Atari was just banging on all cylinders at that time, and I was just buying anything that looked cool. And this was not, you know, Hangman or Air Sea Battle. This was not an arcade port. It was something unique, and it turned out to be one that I ended up being one of my favorites, and I love. Oh, I just noticed that you can scroll up and down. The screen is bigger than just your playfield, so there can be a really large kind of environment to work in. Man, I need to get inside of there. That's a dangerous place to be. And I could chew off the outside edge, but... Ow! Ow, ow, ow! But That takes forever. I'm gonna have to make a second gap in it. I can't just live on a single opening. I keep thinking the yellow nuggets are bullets, and I'm dodging them, which is exactly... Ooh, I got hit again. Dang it. Alright, try not to get shot multiple times, Sean. You can all try it. And like just... Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Got me! Dang it! And it's a one-life affair. Look at that. I got a couple of achievements. Oh, just one. Okay. Whew. All right, what do we got? Catching up on the chat. E.T. remake? You know, that would be cool to see a recharged of E.T. The problem is the license, right? They'd have to go all the way back and get the license again because that's expired. So I bet they don't do it. I would love for that to be happening. Ice Pirate knows what's happening. 16 watching and only 8 likes. Yeah, get on the ball. Dude, talking some Xbox, talking some PlayStation, some Nintendo. Everybody's represented. Talking some more Resogun. I'll have to check that out. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to come back and play more arcade for sure. But let's go into the missions. I played a couple of those. And these are the challenging things. And you know what you're going to run into each time. So they're just creative levels. It's one level, best score you can with what you've got. But as you see, they're pretty involved. Oh no, I'm stuck in here! Whew. I blew that guy up just in time and he shattered the stuff around him. Alright, so now my Zorlon Cannon is loaded, but frankly, I guess I could shoot more of these and get more nuggets, right? Do that one. Oh, I missed. Okay, there's the core. That thing moves pretty slowly. I expect it gets faster in later levels, maybe? I don't know. Whoa! They're shooting at me. As they are wont to do. Whoa! I ate that one. Alright, I'm going to be able to kill him. I just wait for it to come back around. There's also a bonus for time, so this sitting around waiting on it to come back around, probably not the best idea for a high score, but yeah. Bite Guy, you picked this up already? What do you think? What have you been playing? My initial reaction is positive. Or if I'm alone on that. I intentionally don't watch any reviews when I'm going to review something because I don't want that to influence me at all. So, but I'll listen to what you have to say. Haven't played it yet. Okay. All right. So that's the mission completed. All right. So I got a little time bonus, but all right. So some different ones. So this one is pretty cool. I tried this one. I'm just playing this Ice Pirate on the PC. I just downloaded it on Steam. Look at this design. And these are actually invincible. You can't kill these walls at all. So you've got to go on the inside, get after this thing. Alright, so cleared that away. Now I wonder, should I go and chew on this? Oh, you can't chew on it. Oh, only the Zorlon Cannon can get it, I betcha. Yeah, it is cracking it up, but it's going to take a heck of a lot of shooting. Whoa! This little power-up is cool. A lot of damage there. Alright, oh, look at all that. Nice. Die, die! Let's see, get down here. I know you're going to shoot at me in a second here. I don't even see those guys on the side. Charging them up. Alright, we're reloaded. Here we go. Got him! Nice! Are we talking about the Space Invaders? Is that the remake or the... Oh, there was the PSP Space Invaders. SI Extreme. I remember that. I had that for my PSP, of course. Mars Horizon. Don't know that one. Gearing up for the Artemis launch on Monday. Man, I saw a trailer for Homeworld 3 today. I didn't even know that was something that was coming. It's coming in 2023, but man, it looks good. All right. Bullet Injection. Oh, look at these little pods. Yeah, okay. Nope, he's gonna shoot me. So you gotta get in here and... Oh, I took a hit. Alright, I got that one. Let's try to chew on this one. Get in there. There we go. Got him. Now, in order to shoot the Qotile, I'm going to have to clear these away. So let me go ahead and get rid of those if I can. They'd like to shoot me. Got that one. Come back around and take care of this. Oh, he's going to light me up here. All right. Die, 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 die. There we go. All right. Now I can take these out, I guess. Took care of that. All right. Charge it up. Nope. He's done. You're toast. Nice. That felt like a decent score on that level. I don't know. We'll see. By guy, this is on the VCS. Man, they are absolutely putting stuff on the VCS. And sometimes, I forget which one it was. One of them, Gravatar maybe, I think they put out on the VCS ahead of release on any other platform. This one was at the same time. And typically they give you more of these little missions on the VCS. So they're trying to incentivize you to buy it on their console, their platform, their mini PC, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, let's go to one I haven't played at all yet. Oh, these are all unlocked and I have no score. All right, let's try Full House. That's 3 10s and 2 8s. Full House. Oh, look at all that. I've seen, like on the title screen, they show levels that have like multiple Qotiles. What is that bullet? Did you see that thing? Oh, yuck! Did you see that? That floating bullet just... Yeah. I think I can destroy it, though. I think that's what I did unwittingly. I gotta weaken that before I can shoot it. Oh, there's too many. There's too many. No, I can't shoot them. But they do turn into a lot of bullets. I swore I shot it. Yes, you can shoot it. You're just gonna be very precise. That's cool. See, it's the constant variation that I'm finding in this game that already I like. It's like, you know, I love Yars as it is, but Yars with some more variation. Well, think about the Yars Return game that Dennis Dubrow did, right? So that's nice, but it's really just the exact same game on two fronts. They make a whole box around there, so you're fighting on, you know, all the way around the screen instead of just on one side. And this adds some new rules and stuff into the game that you can kind of play. It's like a sandbox, so they just keep, you know, you could add all kinds of variations of different layouts. And then those floating bullets that I was not aware were going to even happen, so that's kind of cool. Whoa. I'll catch up on the chat in a second. I see some chit-chat about something going on with 2DS. Ooh, 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 I got hit twice and didn't know it. I'm busy looking at the chat. I got to quit it. Ah! Yep, like that. Okay, let's look at the chat. I have a VCS, Ice is asking. Oh, Tom might have to go. His phone's on 10%. I told you, find one of those goofy plugs. DS are easy to find and cheap. Yeah, absolutely. Got me on the 55-inch TV. Nice. Thank you. Hope everybody's watching at the bar. There's like 1 million viewers. Tell them to all get on their phones and give me more viewers. I'm going to try this level again. This was cool. You know, also what I have not tried yet at all is, you know, I think I mentioned there early on there was the ability to make the arcade game harder if you want to. And I need to kind of toy with that and see what the different variations are. I know one of them is you can't shoot, you can only eat. That's pretty cool. That's a neat kind of extra complexity or difficulty, rather. There we go. Let's go shoot this down. This is just, you gotta wear this thing down. It's just the idea that you have to go and get rid of that super badass bullet before it gets to you. I just feel like I'm harping on the same cool things over and over, but it really is taking this thing that I really have fondness for, not changing it, I mean, realistically that much. It's still the same rules, right? Power up the cannon, kill the Qotile. They just kind of added some how to accomplish that, you know? Whoa! Oh, I really like, did you notice they show you when the bullets are coming there, on the side of the screen? They point it out, so you shouldn't be surprised, though I was. You should not be. Get in here, get me some little nuggets. Ouch! Man, I'm down to 1 again. That's good, but not great. Alright. Should have enough here to shoot him again. Work on the shields. Man, it's going to take like 3 more times, I feel like. This is the easiest way to charge up your dang cannon. Well, until he turns into something. There we go. Alright. Alright, got it, that loaded. Man, that's going to take a while. And I'm down to 1 health. Ah! Oh, the danger bullet. There it is. Okay. There it is. Alright. I feel like I'm spamming. Like, it's just so easy to recharge your cannon there. But, I mean, they're the one that gave me the crazy hard shield. Alright, shoot at me. There we go. It's going to take, like, 3 more shots, I think. Alright, here we go. Well, it's at least 1 more. Shoot that crazy bullet. Oh. I keep wanting to look at the chat and see what you guys are saying, and I'm just so afraid I'm going to get shot. So, forgive me, I'll catch up in a second. Whoa! Core's coming. Alright. So I should be able to get this in about 2 more cannon shots, I think. There we go, there's 1. And by 2 more, I mean 2 more charges, yeah. That's 1. That didn't quite do it. I probably could go and take out the rest of those turrets and stuff, but I don't know how much, if that would make it substantially easier to stay alive, because I feel like the bullets move slowly enough. Got him! Man! Whew! Alright. Let's see how that did for a score. No time score. I don't know how you would do that any faster. Thanks, Ice. Oh, an accumulative score across all of your missions. That's neat. Oh, I seem some love for the Wii U. I would love a Game & Watch. I only have the new editions. They're dang expensive. Well, depending on which one you want, but a lot of them are super steep. Hey, Tails is here. A lot of good games, thank you. All right, let's try another one. Crossed swords, rear entry, giggity. Let's try crossed swords. Oh, 4 Qotile. Whoa. That's bad news for Johnny. Holy Lord! Alright, you're all seeing this unfair shooting at me stuff, right? Whoa, it's not just me. Oh, look, they're all coming out! Wow! That's bananas! Alright, it's loaded, so maybe I could get one of them? Let's see. How did I hit nothing? That doesn't seem right. Ouch! 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 Holy lordy! That's whoa! That's kind of chaos. Again. I want to try that. Well, that's not your grandpa's Yars Revenge. That's a Yars Recharge there. That's going in the review. I wrote it myself. Ah, let's shoot some bad guys. There we go. That's good. Little power-ups are cool, but you can't concentrate on them. It's just like, oh yeah, you power up. Don't get distracted, you know? It's a hallmark of the Recharge series, so I get why they're there. And they are cool. Come on, shoot at me so I can move. Oh, it's my cannon's loaded. I was so busy dodging bullets I didn't even notice. Alright, can I get one of them for reals this time? One down. Okay. That's good. Oh, look at all the stuff that blew up around him. Oh, and a reload. Look at that. I'm on board. There's another one down. Oh, and when he blows up, he shoots all the things around him. That's neat. Love it. And he'll blow up some crap, and he'll tell two friends, and he'll tell two friends. Look at that. Oh, that makes short order of this level once you kind of... Oh, except I missed him on... Ooh, ouch. I missed him with my first shot, I think. All right, so let me charge up real quick. Ooh, 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 ooh. Watch out. Don't die. I'm almost done. Oh! He's going to launch. All right. Quickly. Charge, 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 charge. Got it. Kill, kill, kill. How did I miss him again? What is wrong with me? I guess he's just too far away for me to gauge the distance. Oh, there's bullets everywhere. Come on, charge, charge, charge. Go, go. Oh, no! He's going to launch. All right. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Got it. All right. I'm going to use this grid on the background. See that grid? That's helpful. Nice. Whoo! A swing and a miss! Nice, yes. Right you are. So no time bonus on that one, I guess. No. Interesting. Man. So I can't tell how many of these there are. It probably says in the... Probably on the game page it says X number of missions are available. Let's see what's in the settings. I haven't looked in there yet. Graphics settings. Oh, I did go in here to change the resolution. You could lock the frames, screen shake on or off, colorblind mode. That's nice. Let's see what that looks like. Oh! And you could pick a kind of a color scape. Isn't that nice? Good for you guys. That's very cool. That's a nice option to have. A little more accessibility. Audio. You know, there's more. Hey, Charlie Maloney. Welcome. You know, this is another soundtrack done by Megan McDuffie, but I barely hear the soundtrack. I hear the theme in the menus here, but I don't notice it throughout the game because there's so much frenetic stuff going on. Maybe to bump the music up a little. That'll help. I don't know. And then gameplay. Oh, that's gameplay. I think it's technically controls. Invert X, invert Y, vibration, strength. Oh, my vibration's off. Let's turn that on. That's fun. Okay, I guess that's not a controller option, but all right. All right, let's try the difficulty thing. Ice, are you singing some Welcome Back Kotter theme to us? Do, do, do. Ice Pirate. Yeet options! Yeah, this is the most exciting part we've looked at so far, I know. Okay, so let's try some of these modifiers. Let's try hyper. I'm guessing that means faster. It doesn't say what hyper means. It just says, okay, let's try it. And you can turn on as many as you want. You can turn on all three if you want. So let's see what hyper does. It's really fast. Yeah, so look at the speed here. And then let me get out. And then... No, that doesn't feel that much faster. Maybe their bullets were faster? Oh, maybe the Qotile was faster. Remember I said that the Qotile core was really slow? Maybe he's going to be faster. Let's see. Let's wait until he shoots so I can find out. All right, shoot at me. Yeah, he's a little faster, I think. I'm not sure what's faster here in hyper. If it's the general game, it's not much faster. If you notice, I guess the bullets are moving around a little faster. I might have to do like a side-by-side. You know what? So I'm recording footage for the video. Here's what we're going to do. You're part of the magic! So let's start the game with hyper off. And I'm just going to sit and watch and see what happens. You know what? I'm gonna shoot and just see. Let it do its thing. I'll just dodge a little. Let's let the Qotile fire. And then I can compare this kind of side by side with the hyper version and see if it's substantially faster. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Took about 4 potatoes to get to me, give or take. All right, let's try that with the hyper on now. All right, so same thing. I'm just going to sit here. Just shooting a little dodging is all I'm going to do. Just a little up and down. Oh, look how many more bullets are coming out. You see? It's not so much the bullets are faster, it's that there's a bunch of them a lot more quickly. The screen is more littered, I think. I notice it much more difficult to stay away from all the bullets just sitting over here. And look how much quicker... Okay, it's just faster paced. I don't think the game is moving more quickly, but progressing more quickly. Okay, that's cool. And playing in that mode would give you a 2.5% bonus to your score. He says all this button pushing. I need a TG16 controller. Let's see. Do you guys still do the thing with the spicy jelly beans? We do sometimes. I'm not doing that tonight, but we definitely do. We've done all kinds of food challenges, and we will. I will still graciously accept your contributions, absolutely, but I'm not doing stunts tonight. Thank you. Mr. Tusk, I'd be keen for a VCS just for the retro games, Mega Dork Factor. Like, it's a beautiful console. I can't recommend it because it doesn't do anything you can't do anywhere else. Aside from the artificial firewalls of, like, bonus levels and stuff that I mentioned here. So, okay, so we tried Hyper. Hunger, I know. That one's easy to figure out. In Hunger, look, I can't shoot. I can only eat. Get it? Hunger. I'm hungry. So you go in there and you can only... The only way you can damage things is just eating. That makes sense. And that's... I feel like that's not that much of a limitation because I found myself mostly eating anyway because it was more efficient. So maybe turning that one on is a good idea for me, but it's... Oh, you know what you couldn't do? Remember those bullet bombs that were coming out that you could shoot? That'd be out. You couldn't do that anymore, so that would make it much more risky. Okay, so that's what the Hunger does. Heavy Cannon. Oh, Kun Mong. The Pocky 1 chip is what is on the horizon. Pocky makes some hot chips of various temperatures, plus that 1 chip challenge. So I'm working on a structure that will make it worthwhile for buying the chip and also to make it exciting for everyone. I think you'll like what we do. I'll be sure. That's a live stream I will announce ahead of time, and we'll find a good game to play and have a good time. Charlie just got some sea monkeys. All right, Heavy Cannon. So let's see what's different here. So I'm going to, again, just sit here and do nothing. See what takes place. Still 3 bullets. That's not different. Oh, that seems fine. I'm guessing it's the... Well, is it this? That's not too extra dangerous. So maybe they mean the Zorlon Cannon, in which case I've got to... You know, it would be nice if there was an on-screen indicator of what bonuses you're playing with. So, like, when you watch somebody playing, you can see, oh, we have Heavy Cannon and Hungry on. Unless it's on screen, I just don't see it. Oh, is that it? No, that's my power-up. I was looking to see there was a little icon up there, but I think that was just what power-up I had. It's like, oh, they read my mind. No. All right, so here's the Zorlon Cannon. Is that what's heavy? I mean, look the same to me. Didn't notice it being particularly, whoa, more difficult. Has anybody picked up on anything that's heavy cannon-y? I mean, at this point, it feels like a free 2.5% bonus because I don't feel any additional difficulty or complexity here. Tom, you got to go. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. Get some good rest. See you on the next one. Are they going to be harder to kill, maybe? Oh, I just noticed. Did that Qotile have... Okay. Did the Qotile have 4 segments? No. Yeah, I really don't know what was different there. I don't have any idea. Let me turn it off again and see if... Heavy Cannon. I mean, there's no instructions that say what this does. Like, you would think... Sorry for hopping around here. You would think there would be a little, you know, like a describer when you hover over it. In hyper mode, blah, 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 blah. In hunger mode, you can't shoot. It's not the tutorial, so I don't know. No idea. All right, let's turn heavy cannon off, and I'm going to try an actual little run here because I died before. Whoa! Let's see if I can do a leaderboard run and see how well I do. Taking the dog out. Well, now we know who let the dogs out. It was Ice. Die. Die. Oh, lots of little dots. Well, I can't get to the Qotile, but I can blast this fool. Go. And that'll just about recharge me. I think this one was like $9 again. $9.99, something like that. They're pricing these right. I mean, they're small games in a way, but they're a lot of value packed in. They just keep getting better, too. Alright. So I'm paying closer attention to the different, what'd you call them? Weapon pod things. So some are cannons, some are lasers, and some are those little multi-pods that shoot lots of bullets. Ooh, ouch, ouch. I like the idea of the one life game, but you got a couple of shields. They started that with Gravitar, and I really liked. So you get there's a little bit of forgiveness. You know, you're like, oops, if there was a cheap shot, you get a little like grace period. If you're careless, it won't forgive you, but you get a couple mulligans. You know, you get hit a little bit, you're okay. Retro Jack, man, thank you so much. I am always, you know, I can tell you that before I was doing YouTube, I never understood why people would sit and watch other people play video games. Let's just go play the game, you know, yourself. But I've come to learn that there's an extra component. It's not that I'm playing and you're watching. I think when people do streaming engagingly and well, I'm playing, you're watching, but we're talking about it. We're talking about the things it reminds us of. We're remembering, you know, other game systems, and it's not just. I guess some people just play the game and you watch it. I don't know, but the generosity of so many of our viewers, just, you know, it's that little buck or two, that thing. And so a channel our size, like, you think that buck or two, and, you know, John's sitting here going like, oh, $1, thanks a lot. But no, it's like, we make revenue on YouTube, and in a day, we maybe make $5 to $10. With all of our videos, with thousands of views, millions of clicks, $5 or $10. So $1 is like a 10% bonus, you know? $2 is, $5 is like, oh, here's a 50% bonus on your day, John. It's about the money. Yes, that's what helps us to continue, but it's really about it's like that vote of confidence. So 53-year-old, I love your channel. Keep it up. Retro Jack, I'm sorry. There's not a chance that we're going to stop, and it's because of people like you. So thanks so much. Marcus is here. Welcome. He doesn't like the sounds. Doesn't care for the sounds. You know, and again, this is prep for the review, and I hadn't given it a lot of thought. But you're right. It's kind of generic turrety sounds. It's not very inspired. It's not very reminiscent of Yars, is it? I'm doing my best to keep up with the chat at the same time. Wood says it's the reaction. You're saying like the engagement and sharing a live stream with people. Yeah, that's what I found that I like about watching live streams with people, is the talking to people and seeing them screw up or do well, or, you know, the swing and a miss that that just happened to me. And I think it's a waste when people live stream and they don't talk to their audience. I think that, you know, what are you doing? Just play by yourself. I mean, you're not that interesting. Do something with the audience, right? I don't know, unless I'm just that good looking, but good news, I'm not. So all right, we're about to finish this one up, I think. Let's do a quick spam on the Qotile. Oh no! I shot him! Oh, it did 1 point of damage! That was cool! Marcus, man, thank you so much. The $5 contribution. Retro Jackson going, people watching others playing video games is no different than someone watching Monday Night Football, except you get to participate. Well, it's a good point. I'd never thought of it that way. And Marcus, again, I mean, Marcus is just he's an out-of-control supporter of Gen X Grown Up. He listens to our podcast and writes in, is engaged, supports us. Sorry, I'll praise you some more in a second, Marcus, but I just noticed playing through the arcade level again like this, it's not just repeating the levels. So it's clearly not procedurally generated. They're way too complex for that, I think, but it's neat that you don't start over, have to play the same 4 levels to get back to where you were, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I appreciate that too. Marcus, yeah, no pulsing, no siren, really missing on the sounds. That's a really good point, and one that I need to be sure I point out in the game. I had not focused. I'd been so kind of captivated by the components of the game all being there that I enjoy, and kind of the toy box that I hadn't focused on the sounds. Excellent point. I'll tell you what this is teaching me, is that I need to do this to prep for every review that I do. A game review, at least, you know. Whoa, whoa! About ate that bullet. Alright, I've got to clear these out eventually. They're so big. Oh! That's it! That's how you speed this along. You shoot the flying Qotile when he's out from behind the thing. Oh! Epiphany! Epiphany! I get it! So... I need to get in this thing, and the power drains, so I hope I have enough power for the Qotile to come flying out. I probably hopped in too soon. Yeah, alright, so that's a waste. But I get it now. See, there he goes. So I gotta get that thing loaded, and then when he starts to swirl, that's when I go shoot him, because it takes so long to get through these white walls, because you can't even eat them. The Zorlon Cannon is the only thing that can blow them out. But I'll get my cannon loaded. Alright, so what I want to do is keep the cannon full until he starts to swirl, and then get out here and hit him. It's that back and forth of... There he goes, there he goes! Ha! Wait a minute, it didn't do damage to him. I thought it did damage before, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Alright, maybe I missed, maybe I hit a wall or something before I hit him, I'm not sure. There were wall pieces out there. Ice, I watch a lot of Gen X stuff. Just suck and Whoa! So I was reading, sorry. Damn it. I watch a lot of Gen X stuff. Just suck at interaction. Six String Kid says, I love your videos. I love you. Thank you for that. Kun Mong, I was growing up, I would run out of money in the arcades, but I didn't want to leave, so I watched others play a game. Oh, yeah, you could stand there. Watching others play a game is, that's like how you like learn to do better. Like they get to an area you've never been to, or you see how to beat a boss because you didn't know how. Dragon's Lair was like that. Man, you watch the guy that knew how to play Dragon's Lair. Oh, I see Jar Jar's back. Hey there. So I just had this little epiphany that you can shoot the flying Qotile, but it's this kind of delicate... There was a level of complexity I wasn't aware of. It's got this cat and mouse where you need to have the cannon ready, but it drains very slowly when... Oh, so it's ready now. Let's get in. That didn't do... That didn't do damage. It clearly hit him. But I know I did damage to him before. Did I not? I'm not losing my mind here, am I? Hey, Noble. That's not hurting him. What am I doing wrong? I know I did damage to that guy once. I know I did. It's... You know, it seems like a miss if I can't damage him when he's the core. Because that was that was how you got the Easter egg in the original game, you know? You had to shoot him flying and then fly on the line. Alright, here he comes. It's doing nothing. That hit him clearly. All right, maybe I can't do the first hit that way, which would be unfortunate. So let's see if I can finish him off using hitting him flying. Maybe that's the thing. All right, come on, get froggy. Yeah, Tusk, I see what you're saying, but it's not his missile. That's him. That's the core. I mean, you remember the original game. He would turn into that and fly. And if you could shoot him there, that was equivalent to killing the Qotile. I mean, clearly I know I can just shoot him like I have been doing, but I thought certainly I was able to shoot him before. That's not doing anything. So, yeah, all you can do, maybe I inadvertently, like the backlash got him before. I really thought we had done that. Oh, that's sad, Wood. Yeah, I hate to think of that. You know what? If that ever happened, I'm glad I didn't know about it, because that's the kind of thing that, well, it would have been the death of the arcades, right? Because people would then start, oh, we're going to shut these down. They're dangerous, and yeah. I'm not going to dwell on that sadness. I'm going to let that one go. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Woo! All right. Can we finish him off? Got him. Take that. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm all choked up. So, yeah. Marcus, you're right about the sound. Yeah, I mean, it lacks that kind of, that ominous drone. Oh, that's going in the review. Lacks the ominous drone of the original. That's going in there. Copyright, Marcus. All right, so I guess you can shoot the Qotile core and kill it, so it won't hit you, but it doesn't contribute to the destruction of the Qotile itself. Yeah, in the original game, that's not a bullet of his. That's it. I mean, that's him. He transforms. I mean, that's in the Legend of the comic book. I mean, that's how it works. Yeah, you're gonna shoot. I don't care. Ah! Come on, let's load it up. All right, he's in there now. If I can just get this thing filled, there we go. I gotta shoot around that little nub, though. Let's try it. Nope. I got one shot on it. That's good. All right, let's go spam the Qotile. I think we can. Oh, shoot! You know what I don't remember? Do my life bars come back on the next level? I don't think they do. We'll see. I think, once you get hit, we'll find out in a second. So I'm down to 2 life bars. Does it reset? I'm guessing no. Oh, it does! So you get 3 hits per level. How generous. That's very different from the recharged games before. I know, Marcus, you particularly were a fan of the one and done. And this is a single life game, but I was spending some time earlier before talking about how at least you have this, a little bit of shield. You have 3 hits before you're dead instead of a one and done. But you do have just 1 life. Charlie's asking about Stranger Things. Absolutely. Watch Stranger Things. Oh, I almost got him twice. Oh, Lord. He's going to fly. We're talking about Chuck E. Cheese. He invented it, so somebody must have invoked the name of Bushnell. Whoa. The king of Atari. Oh, all right, so that's loaded. I just got to get around here to shoot it. Can't get into Season 4. You know what, Ice? Couldn't get into Season 4 myself at first, and gave a little time, and oh, what a waste. That was terrible. And really liked it. Really liked it. It's the thing with it is it's a more complex structure. It's happening in so many places. There's so much stuff going on. And it really relies on you remembering all the wheels that are in motion. So, like someone binging Stranger Things today, I think they would be into season 4 faster. Because they would have just watched the third one and they'd had it all in their mind, kind of. But I feel like they had to spend a bunch of time reteaching me stuff I should already know. Kun Mong still haven't watched season 3, let alone 4. Season 3, that doesn't resonate with me as much. Like 4, though, I think was great. Yeah, so I've played this level before, just not in this order. So I'm kind of down with how they're doing that. So they have a selection of levels that they're kind of rotating in on each playthrough. Ah, get out of there. Alright, so we can shoot some stuff and get some nuggets. There we go. Whoa! Oh, I get hit? No, I thought I was about to. So I have just about... Look, I have a hole there. If that rotates again, I'll be able to kill the Qotile. So in the meantime, let's see if I can use it to blow away some of his support system. There we go. And chew all that up. Whoa! Ow! 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 I tell you, I really can't spend much time looking at how to use the power-ups. There's too much happening to like plan. Other than the multi-shot, which just happens on its own, there's that laser you get to plant, and I often don't have time to pay attention to where it's going. Alright, I just gotta spam this and get ready because he's coming around. This will be the death of you, Qotile. Well, unless I hit those little white bricks, which is that will happen. Missed. Oh, got one hit. Alright. Can I get him quickly before he turns around again? Let's, come on, quickly load, 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 load! Oh, he's about to shoot. Alright, quickly, spam, 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 get in there. Got it, okay. Get a little collateral. Got him! Oh, my goodness. Howard Scott Warshaw was a legend? Yep. So I'm working on an interview with Howard Scott Warshaw about his sequel he's working on. I had to reschedule. He's got some stuff going on, so probably next month. But I've been in communication with him. We're Facebook friends, humble brag. Awesome guy, very accessible. And on the video where I talk about that interview, a lot of people suggested questions that I'm going to make sure to ask him about the sequel. So, yeah. Well, I mean, Retro Jack, you're a subscriber. If you just keep an eye on your... I hope you are. I assume you are. Keep an eye on your notifications, and when that thing drops, you will see it. I will be screaming it from the top of the hills when I get an interview with Howard Scott Warshaw, so... If you follow us anywhere, you will hear me bragging about it and letting people know that it's out. I'm really excited to talk to him. I mean, I never talked to him in person, just chatting online. But and what I told him, and as I said, without hyperbole, Mr. Warshaw, you are an architect of my childhood. And that's not bullshit. I mean, he wrote something that was so integral to the fabric of my life growing up in the 70s and 80s. That's just... I don't know that you could overestimate just, how... I mean, was the most important thing in my life? No, certainly. There's lots of stuff. But it was part of that tapestry that I look back on so fondly. And he was a creator of a large piece of it, And not just Yars. I mean, for God's sake, E.T., Raiders of the Lost Ark. I mean, he's just... Yeah, he's... And if you read his book, I mean, I'm just about halfway through his novel. He's such a clever guy. He's witty. Like, he seems like a guy not only intelligent and creative, but like you'd want to have a beer with. Like, he's a really funny guy. Full of dad puns. Oh, God, the puns are delicious in his book. Just very well written. Just great stories. Yeah, anyway, all right. I'm done plugging Howard Scott Warshaw's book. Just suffice it to say it's good. All right. Let's finish this one. I'm going to catch up on the chat a little bit. Boom. Death to you. Six String, please see this one. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not catching everything in the chat. I know it's a little frustrating. Have you ever played Chuck E. Cheese's arcades? Have you ever played at Chuck E. Cheese's arcades? Absolutely. Are you kidding? Hey, if somebody in the chat, if you could go grab the link to the podcast we did all about pizza arcades. Retro, I don't know, Six String, if you are a listener to our podcast, but we cover nostalgic things like that, and we did a whole episode about pizza arcades. Marcus was already on it. Pizza arcades like Chuck E. Cheese and what was the race car one? I can't think of the name of the race car one. And Showbiz, of course, with a rock of fire explosion. So absolutely. Wood says, what do you think of more modern games that are period pieces like Vice City, Red Dead Redemption? Those are just modern games. They're period. It's like a period film. They're a modern game. If you like the period, that's great. You like an LA Noire or something. They're fun, but I look at them as retro and all. John Harris, what system are you playing on? This is just on the PC. I'm playing on Steam. Retro Jack will do, of course. Good man. Ice was answering your question. Thank you for that. Geometry Wars has good sound. And very frenetic. Gun upgrades, yeah. Yeah, Geometry Wars I played the living crap out of on my 360 when I first got it. It was an early XBLA title, I think. Like, very early. Like, maybe the 5th or 10th game that came out. The only game I ever clocked was Moon Patrol. Do you mean like you finished it? You went all the way through it? All the way to... Like, it's alphabet, right? Moon Patrol? You got to go through the different letters on the ground. Have you heard about the new Pac-Man World that came out? No, I have not, Noble. Thank you. I'll have to take a look. Ice Pirate, love to read his book. It's worth reading. You should check it out. Marcus dropped the link to the Backtrack podcast in there. When you get a chance, pop it out, give it a listen. Six String, maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll listen to more of our stuff. That'd be cool. Ice, insert witty stream review comment here. When you satisfy that variable, I'll read it later. Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese were common around here. We also had Little Caesars Family Fun. Tommy, sweet game. This is what Yars should be. Yeah, Tommy. I think so too. Marcus pointed out the sound is a bit lacking. It's kind of a generic, boom, boom, boom gun noises that lacks that. Man, I'm glad I'm recording this. What was the something about the droning, the ominous drone, whatever it was. I'll go back and look at the live stream, and those will be the notes for the review. So I guess if you're here for the live stream, no need to watch the review, but please do. I was with you, Ice. I know you made the poor joke. I liked it. I'm down with it. I just told you how I liked Howard Scott Warshaw's horrible dad puns. If I can make someone groan in agony with wordplay, it's a good day. Ah! Ow, ow, ow! I got shot in the bug face. Oh, I don't like that turret at all. He needs to go away. That thing shoots in all directions. Alright, can I get through? Well, I can get through next time, I guess. Alright, you need to go away, because I don't like what you do. Oh, no, 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 get away! You can see the little white line where he's charging up the little guns around him, and you gotta... That's a neat mechanic, so you know which ones are going to fire, so you can make an intelligent choice about getting in and nibbling, It's not just random like, oh, I hope he doesn't shoot me. Get him! Boom, boom, got it. The sounds can be tolerated considering the 2600 version. Yeah, shooting the swirl, not blowing it up. It should at least do damage, I think. Don't you? Like, if you shoot what they're calling the Qotile core, it was the swirl, or I think they call it the 2600, that should at least do damage. Oh, there's a double Qotile level in the arcade level. Oh, there's a lot of bullets, too. Yeah. Double Qotile, that's like two Godzillas. That's never good news. Nibble, nibble. Did you see the little there's effect between like a disturbance between them when they were flying. I don't know if that was substantial or just an artifact. The Zorlon Cannon gets the job done, I'll say that. And on a different level here, I'm going to try to shoot the swirl again. I mean, I'm pretty sure I shot it about 5 times in a row earlier and established that I was not getting credit for it. But before I pass judgment, come on. Shoot, Swirl. Don't make me wait. We're running out of time. Oh, here he comes right away, right after I do that. Get in here and spam it. Got it. Whoa, 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 don't chase down the bullet. All right, let's wait till it comes online. When you're not in it, the meter goes down much more slowly, so I'm trying to stay outside. Oh, you know what? But I get in here and I'm safe, actually. I just remembered. Yeah, definitely no damage. Speaking of swing and a miss, that's unfortunate. Whoa! Bullets, bullets, bullets! I'm down to 1. Alright. It'd be tough to shoot them at all, though. I guess I gotta chop through this thing. Oh, I'm down to 1 little health bar. This could be the death of me. Yeah, you're a Qotile, I know. Whoa, he's gonna shoot at me. Yeah, see, that requires the cannon to shoot. Look at that. Oh, this is all kinds of bad news. Ah! Whew! Alright. I was waiting on him to do that so I could come in and whoa! And spam him for cannon load. There we go. I mean, it's the most dangerous place to be, but man, it fills it up fast. Just trying to be super careful. Because I just have 1 hit left. Yeah, I should be able to shoot him. That's just garbage. Alright, hit one of them. Oh, and I got hit. Oh, right as soon as the Zorlon Cannon went away. Alright, I think there are a lot of different folks in here. I'm going to go, let's take a look at the missions again, because that's something that I haven't looked at. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. Oh, a lot of good chat going on. Glad to see you playing this one. Can't get my copy, says Ordo Necro. It's pretty good. Tommy, love watching these streams when I get a chance. Props to you and the rest of the crew. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Retro's talking to Six String, Kun Mong. He's going to do the FNAF games, and I want to hear GXG's take on the Banana Splits movie. Oh, wasn't a Friday Night at Freddy's script? I didn't know that. I started to watch the Banana Splits movie, and it was goofier than I thought it was going to be, and so I didn't finish it. So I wasn't in the right frame of mind. I didn't know what it was going to be, and it was weird. I got to go back and look at it again. Adventure remake, man. Every time Atari tweets out, "What should our next Recharged be?" That's what I did. I tweeted a picture of Adventure and Yars Revenge and said, "Here's the next 2." Well, they did one of them. I'd love to think that was because I told them to do it. Clearly, no. Yars Revenge has its own legacy outside of my suggestion, but they did this one. Adventure is one I would. Oh, that'd be great to see. Been thinking about a Yars 2600 tattoo. What would it be? The Yar or the Qotile, or what were you thinking? Wonder if they're gonna do an Adventure remake. Yeah, need to add an option to this for the original audio. That's a good idea. Now there are new sounds you need that weren't there before, but that whole and when he's chewing, that little tiki 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 sounds like a little tiny hammer on on ice or a brick or something. That tink 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 tink. That really felt good, and that's not here. It lacks good power-ups from old scrolling shooters, kind of more boring. Yeah, the power-ups, as I said, they're not that integral to the game. Really. What do you think of the price of games now? $70 is steep. Yeah, I almost buy nothing at full price anymore, Wood. I mean, with Is There Any Deal and gaming on PC, within a month or two, everything has come down to at least $25, $30. If I gotta have it new, but games like this that are $10, I mean, they're priced just right, you know. And frankly, being an older guy with work and shit to do, it's like, I'm not going to play a 50-hour game. So this thing that I can pick up when I feel like it and play a little for $10, it's better for me, actually. I am your real dad. I gotta say, sounds with the missing swirl kill make this a note. Really? That's a killer. Now, I would disagree with you there. look, it's not trying to be Yars Revenge, and I like that it's doing something that's not true. It's not trying to be the same as Yars Revenge, I'll say. It's taking the base mechanics there of saying, shoot the shield, power up, get your cannon, shoot the Qotile. I really hate, but look, because shooting the flying swirl, that's like the pro move. You should definitely get credit for that, and I hate that you don't. It doesn't take it a no-go for me, but it's too bad. Yeah, you watch Willy's Wonderland? No, that's the Nick Cage film. I haven't watched that yet. At least somewhere it was likely a rejected. Okay, yeah, talking about the Friday Night at Freddy's. It'd be tough to do an adventure remake considering all the Zeldas and Final Fantasies. Yeah, like maybe they do something little like a reskinned adventure, you know, like $5. Just do more for it. And love for the Evercade out there. Yeah, Evercade is cool. I have one. Got a few carts for it. What I found though is it's another console that I would need to go and charge up and find when I could just play everything on my tablet or my computer. But I like it. I like what they're doing with it. I like the what was the Evercade, the base unit you could plug in. That was cool. Not a Fortnite player. I've seen people do it and I go, looks fun. Not for me. Anyway, so I was looking. So the missions are systematic things. These are where you have the leaderboards. So here's one called Rear Entry. Ooh, my. Let's see what Rear Entry is. I wonder if it's in one of these missions when 3 Qotile. I wonder if it's in one of these missions when I shot the swirl. I wonder if that's where I did it. I swear I did it earlier. I mean, it's like I'm going crazy. I mean, I'll be able to rewind it and go back and look. Or maybe somebody watched the live stream would go back and, if you were here when you saw it. I don't think I'm crazy. I think it did happen. But it might have been during one of these missions. Oh, I got hit and didn't even realize it. All right, you got to get down there and collect my spoils. There we go. Some more. Give me that. All right, let's load it again. All right, what do we got? All right, let's try in these missions. I will try to shoot the Qotile here. The swirling. Oh, I got hit again? Oh, there was too much going on there. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Yeah, I see you. Oh, hanging out on the edge is no bueno. I gotta quit that. Because the bullets come in from the side. And even though they warn you when they're coming in, it's too late if you're sitting there. It's too late to react because you're up a creek. Holy Moses, this thing is busy. Alright. Alright, he's gone. That should calm things down a little. Oh, I'm almost reloaded already. Nice. Oh, don't get shot. There we go. Alright, I want to shoot this. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I shot him once and didn't realize it when I shot the swirl before. I don't know, but... It's I will say, though it's not a deal breaker for me, Marcus, I will say it is if you're trying to follow the rules and mechanics of Yars, it's a missed opportunity. That's a high risk, high reward maneuver that should absolutely count toward taking a hit point away from the Qotile. 100%. Oh, that was a bad place to be with the amount of life I have left. Whoa, crepes. Oh, there's one up here I haven't even chipped away at. Some free bonus stuff. Ah! Come on. Get it. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of this guy on the bottom. He's annoyed me long enough. Take all these bonuses. Thank you so much. That's almost a refill. That's nice. There we go. Oh, make short work of that. Boom. Marcus says shows a lack of respect and understanding of the original, like frickin' Star Wars episode. Episode 10. I see. Tommy's got to go. Thanks for letting me stop by. Thank you for stopping by, Tommy. I appreciate you. Always that you make time to be here. This nerd's going to recharge his Mountain Dew. That reminds me. I'm thirsty. Ice Blaze PUBG. Going crazy? I know that neighborhood. Going crazy is a short trip. Yeah, can be. All right, so that's the... there's a time component that I clearly didn't score any time on there because we sat and talked, but that's okay. I don't mind. So they add up all of your missions for an overall leaderboard. So I can go look at the leaderboard and see I'm number 53 in the world. Wow! What about friends? I don't have any friends. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we got. Air Sea Battle. Oh, we gotta try Air Sea Battle. Named after the Atari 2600 cart. All right, this is a mess. Holy! I just can't get in. And when I do, I'm afraid the laser's going to appear. Tell you one thing, maneuverable, very... And there's a little acceleration and deceleration when you move, so you kind of pick up some speed. I'm very happy with the controls. That's one facet we haven't really talked about yet. And if you weren't here earlier, this is a purely dual stick shooter, like a Robotron or Smash TV, or I think Black Widow maybe was a dual stick as well in this Recharge series. That laser is not my friend. These guys, they're not making it all that easy on me. Can you die? Can I just eat, just nibble away at you till you're dead? Thank you. Oh, I love 3 swirling Qotile. That's my favorite. Wow. All right, let's get in here after this. I don't know how you would speed run this thing. I mean, I know there's a bonus for how fast you do it, but good gravy. Oh, now I can come in here and spam that. That's good. That's good news. Would love to shoot them. Can't. Boo. All right, let's try. I got one hit point on that nerd. That's good. Whoa. Gotta load it again. See, like, do you hear the music? I hear no music. Like, I guess it's back there a little bit, but I'm not hearing it. And Megan McDuffie has done some great soundtracks, but during the game, I'm not hearing anything. It's just all drowned out by tappa 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 tappa. A sound that admittedly should be that droning siren. Why am I shooting the Qotile? That doesn't do anything. I'm just mindlessly talking on it. Oh, here they come again. Oh, here's my friends. Right. Took him down a notch. Load up. There we go. Should be another one down. All right, I see some stuff in the chat. Let me finish this level, and I will read it. Actually, tagging me helps draw my attention. So if you're trying to get my attention, I'll definitely see those comments. Whoa! Oh, those little things don't have to be charged. That's the difference. They're always working. ABC, always be charging. All right, he's got to die. Spam this boy. All right, this level is over. Bang. Get out. How'd I do? No time score, but all right. Catching up. CBN, hey, welcome. Thanks for thinking of getting this on VCS. Sure. Ordo says the rotation shield level is making me think of what Recharge Phoenix game would look like, but with birds, right? Going around. Yep. Well, and like the final level of Phoenix has like the big UFO bird with the bird above it or the whatever. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Retro Jack says, by the way, the whole Gen X gamer thing, my roommate is in the other room playing Civ 5. He'll be 80 next year? Well, wow. Never stop playing. VCS getting hot enough to fry an egg playing this? I don't think it's that demanding. Kumok, thanks for this, John. Time to get ready for bed. I have to be up early for work. Hey, I'm sorry you're going to work on a Saturday. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate having you here. Tails says sizzle, sunny side up. Frying that Qotile. Yep, good game. Thank you, Ice. Hey, can you watch Kronaburger? Probably not, because I don't know who that is. I don't know what Kronaburger is. Let's try Sunfish. Let's see. What's Sunfish about this? So this got some of those permanent turrets, which are a pain in the butt. So I guess the way to handle them, whoa, not like that, is to go inside behind him and kill him like this. Like he needs to be gone quick. Oh! Wow! That's an unfortunate series of events. That's a lot of lasers. Holy crap! Oh, wow! Okay, I'm gonna try that again. What the heck just happened? Lasers everywhere. Bullets everywhere. Alright, one down. Takes care of that, and all that is dots. Ouch! Did I get hit? Not quite. Alright, that's one hit. Alright, that's good. Let's get in here quickly. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Ooh, almost got it. There it is. Got him. He's down. That should be a recharge there with all these dots. Oh, there's how you kind of game the system, right? When you kill a Qotile, you gather all the dots that he dropped, because he blows up the crap around him, too. Oh, no, there's a lot of lasers. A lot of lasers. Okay, get in there, get in there, get in there. All right, it's ready to shoot. See, now you can't shoot him when he's swirling because you won't get credit. Like actually you can. You can shoot where he's sitting. I'm wrong about that. Oh, I didn't have enough power. I sat in there too long. Let's get in here and charge up. Give me all this. Oop. Spam, spam, spam. There we go. Oop, got hit. All right, he's got to go. He's dead. All that power-up stuff. All right, almost done, almost done. Ice says hit the like button, people. Amen. And they'll tell two friends, and they'll tell two friends, and so on, and so on. Jack says, excuse me while I pack a bowl. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Wink. That was pretty... Oh, I got a little bit of time bonus there. All right. That was good for 12 grand. Okay. All right. What have we not looked at? So... Oh, there are more of these. I gotta come back maybe one more round of these. Oh, the achievements I didn't take a look at. Complete the arcade mode. Oh, no! There's a completion. Like you could finish the game? That's interesting. Is it X number of levels, or... Now I want to know. All right, complete a level in... I can't talk. Complete a level in under 20 seconds. Complete a level without losing a life. Complete half the missions. Complete all the missions. Destroy 50 Qotile cores. Oh. Boo. There's an achievement for destroying the Qotile cores, but that's it. I think. Destroy 200 Silarak cores. Shield. Silaraks are the little turret things. Destroy the swirl, which I've done. Maybe... Oh no, the Qotile core is just the Qotile itself. And you see the progress? I'm almost done with that. So maybe 2 or 3 more Qotile and I'll finish that. So the swirl is what they're talking about. A farewell to kings. Get killed while operating the Zorlon Cannon. Reach 10,000 score. 20,000 score. Reach 40,000 score. Shoot the Zorlon Cannon 100 times and use all the power-ups. I've not used all the power-ups? Rush fans, is that... are you talking... Is the 2112, is that a Rush reference? I'm not sure. I don't know what the Rush reference is. Let's see, excuse me, so long, Pirate Pete. LOL. Lego Atari plays really well. This is not the Lego Atari. Clearly, you knew that. I knew I liked Retro Jack. Ice, now you're out. All right, Ice, later. Thank you for being here. What'd you think of the movie Wreck-It Ralph? Wood. Come on, Wood. Next time you're hanging out on our YouTube channel, search our videos, search for Wreck-It Ralph. You'll find a plethora. I'm a huge Wreck-It Ralph fan. In fact, he's sitting right over there. You can't see him. He's on my shelf. He's on my walls. Okay. Temple of Syrinx 2112, the weapon, analog kit. Oh, really? Analog kit, things like that? Oh, okay. See there? There's one called Rush. Complete in under 20 seconds. All right, that's cool. A previous one, I forget which game it was, had lots of Pink Floyd reference. Oh, it was a Breakout Recharge. It had a whole bunch of like brick in the wall kind of references in it. So now this one's full of Rush references. I'll be sure that I mention that. Thank you. Tony is here, who is a delight. So Marcus is saying, hey, if there's an achievement for it, you must be able to do it. You can kill the swirl. You just can't do damage to the core with the swirl, I think is what's going on. Because where's the... Because I got that achievement, right? Something about the swirl. Destroy the swirl, which I've done several times. It just doesn't hurt the core. Yeah, let's see. Farewell to Kings and Subdivisions, also songs by Rush. All right, so it's... Yeah, when I'm making my notes, I'll include all that. Why was the man standing on 1 foot at the ATM? He was checking his balance. Awesome. All right, I think let's... we've been at about an hour and a half or so, right? 9:30? Yeah, I think I'm going to try one more arcade run. And for fun, let's put all the difficulties on. Make it tough, meaning it runs fast. I'll get a bonus at the end for eating only and whatever heavy cannon is, which we couldn't figure out what heavy cannon did. But let's play the difficulty. Yeah, see, there's no shooting involved. I can only get up close and personal. That's the only way to attack. It's definitely more fast-paced, I will say that for sure. Yeah, you're going to earn your money in this game. Whew, lots of bullets out there. All right, we're charged. Boom, death. Got it. So as hard as it is, but I should get, what is that? 7.5%? I don't know how it stacks. I'm guessing it's a 7.5% bonus with 3 2.5s, or is it compounding interest, or is it simple accrual, or got any mortgage attorneys in the stream? I don't know how the multiplier is going to work. I guess we'll see. Oh! How did I not get shot there? That was blind luck. All right, here we go. Oh, ow, ow! See, too close to the edge. That's a dangerous place to be. Right, that's good news. Oh! Come on. Give me that. Let's just come in and spam the Qotile. Oh, bullets! Lots of bullets. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me. I know. Alright. Power, power! There we go. Alright. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, down to 1. Alright, but I don't get hit here. Famous last words. He's coming around. Whoo! Woo! I should have been shot like 5 times. That was just dumb luck. Got it. Out we go. Oh, there's more bad jokes in the chat. I'll get caught up in a second. Whoa! The fact that they give you all 3 of those shields back each level is just a gift of grace. See, this is exactly the kind of level where shooting the swirl and getting damage would absolutely benefit you, because you got so much of this crap to chew away, and you would be you know, I mean, I know I'm harping on it, and I know Marcus is on my side, but it's just like, that's a mechanic that should be there. It's, if you're willing to take the risk. That was definitely faster. I feel like that was a much faster swirl than I'm used to. Oh, that hurt. Come on, just a little more. No, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whew. I dodged a giant bullet there, figuratively and literally. All right, let's shoot this thing. I missed it. That thing, yeah. Do all this. Ooh, you shoot 3 times. I'm gonna hop up here and spam this guy. And let's see if I can chew my way out. Oh, I got killed. Ouch. Oh, I got an achievement though. All right, so show me the bonus. Oh, there it is. Hyper bonus, hunger bonus, heavy cannon bonus. Oh, so I cracked the 40,000 points. All right, cool. All right, let's catch up with the chat. Yeah, we saw Tony is here and he's a delight. Why was we got the ATM joke? Well, it's white with 1 horn and gives milk. A milk truck. Okay. What? Here in New Zealand, we have a town called Bulls, so we talk about getting milk from bulls. Hey, Eric, welcome. I think we looked at all the major stuff, and we're gonna go look at just maybe 1 or 2 more missions. How about vaguely familiar? It looks like Yars Revenge. That's what I expect they're putting out. I'd like you to go away. And it's kind of tough to shoot these things down. Nibbling away at them is far more efficient. Oh man, there we go. Load it up. Who can I kill? I think I can get that guy. Yep, there we go. That's a bunch of dots. Yeah, that's good. Helps to reload that cannon pretty quickly. I saw this advertised as, if you like bullet hell games, and it's not quite. It's certainly bullet hell-ish. Doesn't have the, a lot of bullet hell games are almost like you work your way through a maze. Ow, ow, ow! Like you have to follow the bullets around the screen and find a little path between them, and I guess you're doing a little bit of that here, but it's not nearly so frenetic. Or bullet hell games almost look unfair. And especially someone that hasn't played very many of them, they're like, that's ridiculous, you could never. And you can. You can't think of it as I'm dodging bullets, you have to think of it as I'm working my way through this maze of dots. And there's a component of that here, I think. Just not, it's not a very dense maze. There's several paths through. Many of those big crazy bullet hell games are kind of, it's really more about dodging all the bullets. It's not even about shooting stuff so much. Although there's some of that. I'd like you to stop shooting. That guy just doesn't. He's always charged. I'd like him to be gone. Get that one on the end. Yeah. And this one. Yeah. All right. I'll take all of those dots, please. Thank you. Oh, I took a second hit. Dang it. That's bad news. Oh! Whew. Man. Well, it might have looked a lot like the initial Yars Revenge screen, but it didn't play like it. I guess they'll look vaguely familiar. I gotta go just nibble on the Qotiles now, don't I? That's bad news because it's right up at, yeah, it's against the wall. There's nowhere to get power. Whew. All right. Haven't finished that one at all. All right. The other thing I'll point out, if you're just joining here toward the end, is that I really like that they have a tutorial that was not in any of the other games. So that was a nice addition. In a game that's really simple, It maybe is the game where you least need a tutorial, but I think it was clever to have it in here. It shows a little extra maturity on behalf of these recharged titles, that they're kind of showing you how to play, not just figure it out as you go, which I kind of like. All right, probably going to about wrap it up here. I think we have a good handle on what Yars Recharge has to offer. All the work that we've done here, exploring stuff. We talked about the sound and the music, of course, that Marcus pointed out, and the resemblance, the kind of the misses in terms of not shooting the Qotile swirl, those sorts of things. Retro, you like the maze analogy? Yeah, thanks. And yeah, I think we got a good handle of what we're doing. I really want to thank everybody who ducked in to partake in the live stream. We spent almost 2 hours, like an hour and a half or so, kind of running through what this game has to offer. And can I start over, Tony? You know what? You can rewind it and you can watch it from the beginning. That's always available to you. But I appreciate all your input and all this. So I'm going to take all this information and I will, kind of ingest it and parse it out, and I will use that for my review that I'll work on and take all this into account. In general, I like it. I will say that probably after having played this and talked with you guys, you probably brought it down a half token or so for me. Which is not to say you crapped on it, but you pointed out things that I had not thought about, like the lack of the droning. I was focusing on how the music was quiet, not so much in how it was lacking the droning that really drove you, made it kind of panicky in the other game. Wood, what I like the Toy Story series, love it. I don't know who doesn't like those. So you're going over to Discord now. I'll probably pop over to Discord. Yeah, I'll probably be over there. I always have it open. John, thanks. This was fun. Yeah, John, you've been here since the beginning. Thank you for that. I appreciate you being here. Legend, I found it to be rather tedious rather quickly when I played. You didn't care for it? You probably didn't like the original Yars Revenge at all then, because that's a very kind of repetitive game, and I like the variety. It's definitely a finite set of tools to work with that are used in recombinated ways, but it's not like you're going into a whole new world and doing different things over and over. So there is some repetition, but I mean, no more so than Breakout or Asteroids or any of those games, an arcade game. Those are also very repetitious, and I like those. But yeah, I mean, good point. I appreciate your feedback. So Eric, it's like a new style shooter. I like it. What do you think? Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's pretty good. And again, I'm prepping for the review, so you'll see that later. What was Yars Revenge for? Oh, Yars. What was Yars getting revenge for? Jason, you got to read the comic book. It was in the comic book. Yeah, so there's a whole story about how the Zorlons were, they got to build the Zorlon Cannon because the Qotile was going to attack the Yar planet, and the Yars were actually evolved from Earth houseflies that stowed away or got trapped or in something on a spaceship. And yeah, it's not. Did I say repetitious? Is that not a word? Repetitive? Sorry, Marcus. I think that yeah. What rights to play in the game? Check out the comic book. It's not bad. It's a pretty cool little story. I mean, it's not deep, but it tells you the story. Yeah. Love the original. Still play it. So do I, Legend. Yeah, all the time. I said earlier, I think I play it weekly. I'll pop open the emulator and I fly through. I'll play Adventure and I'll play Yars Revenge. Would love to see you try a Kick style game sometime, John. Yeah, I like Kicks, and there are a lot of like modern Kicks games too. The drawing and filling. I mean, Kicks was the one I played the most, but there are a bunch of color in the screen arcade games. So, all right, hey everybody, with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day or a night or whatever it is for you, wherever you are on the planet. I want to again thank everybody for being here, for your input, helping me to prepare for the review of Yars Recharged, and yeah, I think it's going to wrap it up. I thank you so much for being here, and be sure you click that little thumbs up on your way out. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next live stream. Bye-bye now.